Okay, it looks about alright. Welcome everyone. This is the first race today for the season 23 with the Porsche. Yeah, in the game it's a Boxer Cup, but it's based on the Porsche Carerra Cup car, and this is the car we are seeing right now. Yeah, the horsepower is over 400 horsepower. Not so heavy. It's 1.3 kilograms. 1.3 kilograms. 6-speed, semi-automatic, and I tested it yesterday with Florian on this track to see how it behaves, this car, because I'm used to driving this car, and yeah, it's pretty stiff from the suspension and pretty direct. I thought it will be similar to the last race, to the Super V8, but it totally feels different. So it's not my favorite, but I try to get used to it. So let's see how far we can go. And yeah, let's take this livery 43, the one from Giuliano, and go on the track. We will racing the first race on Brands Hatch. Also not a favorite track of mine, but at least I know how the track flow is. I have a few corners that I still have problems with, so I need to work on that. Yeah, yesterday my personal best was 128.3. That's still a slow pace when I see the other ones. What they did for a pace, Gabriel did 125.5, I think, pretty fast. But I bet that will be even faster than that, and yeah, it will be tricky to have a good pace. We have already a lot of people registered. 24 people have registered to join this race, so can be quite crowded. I hope everyone comes, so it will be a pretty fun race then. With a lot of variables when so many cars are on the track. Yeah, we have 2 hours in for practice. I will go it easy and not exhaust myself on this practice session, because yesterday I had the time to experiment a bit, make a first setup for this car. What I did is I totally changed the differential lock. The coast was very high and the power was also pretty high, but I feel that it's not needed for this car. Yeah, the car is very, very fast, or has a very good agility through corners, and with the coast it's even a bit better to control when you're off gas to get inside of the corner. Yeah, brake pressure was 59, put it down for 90%. The rear wing is a default. I changed a bit of the steering lock, so it's a little bit more movement of the wheel to get the car to turn. So it felt good this way. Suspension, that's actually good of this car. You cannot change many elements of the setup, so we were quite restricted. So you can see that the stiffness of the spring rates is very hard, 240 Newton, and the rear is 260, so it's very, very stiff, the suspension. So yeah, that's gonna stay how it is, and yeah, that is what I changed. The tire pressure I already adjusted for the right side of the car, because they were usually a bit cooler than the left side, so they're not aligned to each other, so that fits. Reshade is just 0.5 centimeter on fronts and rears go down, and yeah, that's about it from the setup. Yeah, the most of the thing I need to adjust is the driving. I need to get used to this car more to get a good pace. Yeah, I also changed the volume settings for this stream, so let's hope everything works. I have a separate adjustments for CrewChief, the voice you hear sometimes during the race, and the sound of the game, so I can change them separately. I made them lower the CrewChief so it's not so loud compared to the rest. So if you don't hear anything of the bang, no engine noises, or CrewChief is not audible, or my voice is too quiet, just yeah, write it in the chat and I try to adjust it. Okay, yeah, let's get on the track. Let's see who is there already. Apollo, I was seeing him 129.1, so he's also getting used to this. Yeah, let's go on track and see what we can do. Center the view again. That looks about right. Okay, let's see where the buttons are. This is the light. Also gonna change this, disable the ABS. This car. Also I want to get used to this ABS. The car usually has ABS. Also use it if I want to. tires a bit back. Do not lock the front so easily. This Thrustmaster pedals, they calibrate themselves when you press them, and if you don't press it hard in the beginning, then actually it's not as it used to be. So I hope that gets better now. Yeah, it's still not something I remember doing. It locks up so easily. It is a trick. Not rubbered in, but I think that's not really the case. Press the brake a little bit more. Check if the stream is running. Looks good. No OBS. Let's see if this is running here. Yep, looks good as well. So I remember Polo, who's also on the track first time. I raced with him on the pre-season Formula 1 1985. No, 1958. Numbers in German they are say it differently. Yeah, I was having a nice battle with him a few times. He's a lot faster than still have time to drive. want something from me. There's no pushing. Okay. Another time. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, it's just driving, I guess. Nothing I feel that the car is not to my liking. Actually, I know it's too stiff, I don't like that, but I can't change that, so... no, the anti-roll is already pretty soft, so that will not make a difference. Handling is actually pretty good. Yeah. Need somehow to find the right flow for this track. Not sure if I managed to do that before the race will start, but then I'm a little bit more far on the back, that's okay. Even when it's a championship race. danger zone now. Oh, that was close. That was close, nice avoidance. rather slow pace. Okay, Gabriel is one of the drivers that were on the server as well yesterday, and he was very fast. I just watched the session results and he did a 125.5. So we should watch when he goes outside of the track, see how he does a few lines and breaking points. And Rob Thompson is as well on the server, great. So it's starting to fill, even on the practice session, which is a good sign that the race will be pretty full. Yeah, what can we do? We didn't improve, pretty bad consistency, still experimenting, but not even improving. That's a little bit frustrating, but I would rejoin the server, and I need to change the config. And there's an option to put the rear mirror in the cockpit as well on the screen. It's actually easier to see the cursor behind. Let's see where the server is. There is it. Special protected. Okay, then I need to join it by the Just Race website. Yeah, it's password protected because a lot of races have registered. Okay, now I just 21. A few seem to not have time to race today. Have deregistered again, which is nice, so makes space for others that want to race as well. So let's go. Let's go configuration cockpit display, and then we can enable it on, and then install, and then I have a little monitor in the cockpit. And yeah. I just remember that I had it yesterday enabled on the car, but when you change the livery, it does not save the, or it saves the configuration on the livery. I just changed the number of the livery. No, today's not my day. Not very good in a racing mood, but it might come. Oh, Barry's as well there. Let's see how what laps he do on this. What lap times? Go to the cockpit and check if we have the monitor. Yep, we have it. There it is. It's basically the same like this tiny thing on top, but yeah, it's easier to see. So it might be Barry that gone outside. Nope. This friend is not. Yep, no, it's Barry. It's Barry. Sure if something should be changed in the setup or not. Wing or something like that, but I don't think so. And we can take a peek at one of the best times here on the portal again, virtual experience leaderboard. Then we pick the Boxer Cup and we pick Brands Hatch GP. And then we will see, we have 124, might be pretty aggressive, but we can download the setup and see what has changed. Then there's another one here, 25.
That's a new fastest lap for Barry, 127.38.
Let's go for a 125.9, something like that. Getting the fanciest one. First check with Julian Rodriguez. What setup we have here, and C++. Okay, that's obviously this is empty tank. That makes certainly a difference. On time trail, the track is also rubbered in. Okay, rear wing. It's reduced even one click to 4 from 5. Okay, that's surprisingly. Change. Okay, the radiator setting is closed down. Yeah, but a time trail, you don't need to worry to overheating engine. So yeah, nothing to use. The rear anti-sway, I think it's the same as it is per default. Let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, no, it's just a little bit softer even. Okay. From towing, it's a little bit more. Steering lock, it's yeah, don't need to turn the wheel so much. Brake bias is moved a little bit towards the rears, and gear ratio actually is not changeable. It might be possible on previous versions of Automobilista, but it's the same ratio, so that looks fine. Differential coast is 55, power is 30, preload is unchanged. Camber setting is a maximum 5.5 negative. Yeah, Reshade is also lowered, but this is even more lowered in the rears. I think I have still half a centimeter I can lower it. Then we have less rake angle, a little bit less downforce. The camber settings is reduced on the rears. And that's it actually. There's nothing much that can be changed in this car, but I think these settings are more a preference thing.
Fastest lap for Barry, 127.09.
Let's check the other one. See a pattern or not. Symmetric rear wing is even more lowered. Radiator again and cook the engine. Anti-sway bar on the rear is even softened more. Might be not bad to soften it to get more traction of the rear, especially on this track. Lock here is the same. Reshade is lowered again, minimum as possible. Camber settings also lowered again. Yep. One click. The front camber is stay the same. Okay, well, yeah, what we can test is lowering the anti-roll on the rears and see if we get a little bit more grip on the track on the rears, especially because of some turns the car braked out for me. Gabriel is on the track as well right now. Let's go and check what the change can make. But I think I will not get the pace to get a safe setting for this car to survive the race, even when it's a slower pace. And put enough fuel in. I don't want to get out of gas on the final turn. server. Barry's right back. Car days of Florian left. Black and yellow 155. Just remembered. In case we have a battle, but I think very difficult. This is also pretty fast. Just close a little bit higher. Or in preload. Faster switch between the two. And I will also certainly reduce a bit to the rear brakes. The pressure looks good. The tire wear is also pretty symmetrical with this temperature set. Still 1 hour to go, and I don't feel this. was a sign. Welcome everyone to a lost braking zone. Brake light. That can happen anyway, so it's not bad to start racing right. Let's get away. Pause and listen. softer. Feels on it. And 26.2. He is fast. From watching him. Huge difference. That was a bad spot to look at right now. Okay, default setup, and then we just go for it and see what a mess we will do. think this is good, and we will do a blend between the two setups. Basically, we can raise that up, because the tires still do not lock up. Keep ABS in for safety. Radiator one click down, and the tire pressures were, I think, 8 here, and here 9, something like that. And we lower the car a bit, and just the differential is not something it's something I haven't changed a lot, so just override this to V2. I guess I will lower both at the same time a bit. Go for 20 and 50 or something. And then we can see if that makes a difference. For me, we are not close to the pace, not even close. server and change a few things.
That's the end of the session. P4.
To not getting so much frame drops. Visible vehicles, I'm down to 15, 10, 15. It tries to show you cars that are close by. So on the pack you might not see that much more, but it helps. I just go for 10 and then it's okay. Or 12. Let's go opponent details already on high. Let's go on high and then it's okay. Then I have a little bit more wiggle room for the performance. Okay. The rest is okay. Mirrors are on, but that's something that I need for this, otherwise I don't see the cars. And it will be a hazard on the track, so it certainly does not have the pace. You see that that's usually the lap times you can get, but 129 is actually my pace right now, so it's pretty slow. That will be not a good start for the championship. I think that can disable this rear mirror. One less object to render for the CPU. Probably not make a huge difference, but we take everything we can get. Yeah, today they're doing a voice chat into live stream on Discord with Automobilista Unofficial. I will not joining today because I don't have set up the push to pass stuff, and yeah, I'm struggling, so I don't think I have much to contribute. Yeah, let's load my setup again. V2. Or we can even use V1. And what we do is just use ABS low, increase the pressure to like 79%, and the rest can be like it is. Okay, we'll take a little snack and I will be back in a few minutes. We have 40 minutes on the clock for practice, and yeah, until the qualifying starts. Yeah, today it does not look good for me, but yeah, we will see how it will be in the race. I mean, a lot of racers are joining. I hope I am not pace-wise on the bottom end. We will see. Okay, be back in a minute.
lap for Barry, 126.63.
Just got an info from Steven that my chat is not working and my voice is not audible. So not just my driving's messed up, it's the stream as well. Okay, my voice is here and I see that some audio is coming out. I'm not sure why this is not the case in the stream. And the chat is now here. Okay. Was not updating as well. Game audio is a little bit choppy. Okay, engine is loud. Okay, then we will lower this. I think it's better now. Let's see. It's like this. Yeah, I changed the audio plugin to something else. That's so I have a proper mixer for every application. And actually it does not use the volume I have set for my headset. I don't know which setting I have it actually. Yeah, 40, I think it's even too loud. 30 is okay. And yeah, that was too loud then. I hope my voice is now audible. Let's give me a confirmation in the chat. Yeah, thanks for the tip, Steven. Even the chat was not working. Yeah, certainly not. Yeah, yeah, Alex, hi. I didn't see that you were on the server in the chat. And hey, Gabrielle as well. Yeah, welcome on my crappy driving today. It's really not my day to get into the flow with this car and track somehow. I'm not nailing it. I need to race it pretty aggressively and I think to get faster, or I don't know, I do mistakes I think in every corner and that sums up in the end as I'm still too slow. So let's see the whole timing graph and who's on the server. Yeah, okay, voice is better now. Let's I'll go on the track and then it can give me the info if you can still hear me when the engine is roaring of this car. Okay, just go and check it out. Setup is shared. Oh, Barry also give me the info. Yeah, thanks. Barry as well. Okay, let's go. Let's go on track and see what the volume is. So my strategy is to keep it safe with the pace I am feeling well with, not pushing too hard, and then just come through. Okay, we have a few cars in front of us. It's good to have some reference. Using my initial setup I did just with ABS enabled, so let's see if that helps me. I hope, Gabriel, you are joining as well on the track. There's another Gabriel on the track that is very fast, Gabriel Fortis, I guess a Brazilian driver. But you are also very quick. Certainly be a nice battle with the guys up front. Performance-wise, I think it's a bit better. I still have a tiny slowdown, but adjusting the graphical settings a bit helped without sacrificing the visual quality. Just a few less objects seen on the track. That's okay. At least not so empty when putting it on off or low. Was too late on the gas.
Sector 3 is 0.34 for the base.
This corner really slows down. Because you see actually the pit. But that feels better than my initial setup with ABS. I think it makes the car a bit stable on braking. More stable. Too fast into the corner, almost lost it. A bit too early on the brakes. least I'm improving now, that's some hope. Ooh, slow down. Hope it will not be like that on the race.
Sector 1 is 6.
I'm too early on the turn in here. Bad line. CrewChief is low. Okay, let's raise that up when I'm done with this lap here. Okay, I will race CrewChief. But voice is better now. Could you hear me good in the race? Or was it still too loud, the engine? Yeah, CrewChief is pretty low. I see it already here. I thought it might be too loud, but then I will raise it a bit. Let's see if we can make a test here. I think I voice enabled is not there. I just stop and restart it.
Radio check.
Show me the money, baby.
It's certainly a little bit too loud when you see the voice. Not that it got mixed in with my voice too much. So a little bit quieter, and then I think it should be okay. The stream gets choppy when CrewChief speaks. Engine is still too loud. Okay, let's lower this a bit. Lower this a bit. Yeah, and that you get used to this plugin, but it's certainly a good thing. Oh, Barry's on the top with 126.6. What time did I do? 128.5. Still crap. Still not good enough. But I'm racing with racing fuel, so it might be okay.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Thanks for helping me out, Stephen. With the volume stuff. And mental help as well. Do not get too frustrated here.
Pit exit's clear. Push. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 2 is clear.
Boom!
Yellow
Collision.
flag, caution.
Just go out again. I'm not feeling confident for the race, actually not. Really not driving consistently at all, and then at a pace that is not good enough.
Pit exit looks clear. Green flag, sector 2.
Ooh. I was not sure if I had cut someone when he was flying in that.
Yellow flag, sector 3. Your front tyres are cold. Sector 3 is clear. The guy ahead has just done a 128.39.
2 fast cars from behind.
P12.
Stay left, clear right.
The leader has just done a 125.75. Sector 1 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
Oh, it's so dangerous.
Tyre temperatures are good.
Right side. Clear in the right. Go, go, go.
Your brake temperatures are okay. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Oh, I was too slow
Yellow
for the
flag,
guy
watch
behind.
out. That's your quickest lap. You're a second off the pace in sector 3.
Was not my quickest lap. That cannot be because CrewChief had to be restarted
Yellow
for the
flag,
test.
sector 1.
It's the quickest lap for CrewChief, not for the race or for this practice session. No way.
Sector
It
3
was
is
30
clear.
seconds on 30.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
It's horribly slow. I guess today we'll be learning a little bit racecraft, racing with traffic, and still keep the car controlled on the track, not making huge mistakes. That's the
Sector 1 is clear.
Oops.
Yellow flag in
Nope.
sector 3.
Not change the camera. Was a hazard here. Okay. It's not working out. What setup do I have? I have the one, the V1 just with ABS enabled. Yeah, we stick to it. Did we soften the rear rubber? Yep. Yeah. That's about right. Gabriel Fortes is on P1 with 1:1:25.7. He was already in practice so fast. So a really fast contender here. But let's see if he can manage to keep on that pace on the race. Yeah, I'm pretty far behind. Let's see what Florian is. Yeah, Florian is not so far away from me. But just for me it was more a lucky lap. If I can continue doing. Yeah, Erin is there as well. That's Florian. Let's see. We have 3 cars with the same painting. Roman Lupar has the same painting like I have driving, just with the 8. And we have another 8. This painting I'm 20, no, I don't know which number I have. Okay. I'm out of options. I guess I will not improve anymore. Even racing the whole practice. And yesterday a bit practice, so it's gonna be difficult. Gonna be really difficult. It's nice to see that we have 16 cars on track. Many new names for me. So a little bit challenging, will be really challenging to keep on track, not cause any incidents. A little bit scared. Okay, let's see if that's Gabriel or Ramon in front of me. No, it's Gabriel.
Intake 6 clear, don't cross the white line. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Your brakes are cold, be careful. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Green flag Sector 1. Green flag Sector 3.
Left. Clear on the left.
Nice pass of him. Be careful, I don't know where he brakes.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 2 is clear. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
See if I can keep up with him. It might be Jim. Orange car. But he might be into technical things because the Twitch stream the first time. And the voice channel.
Your brake temperatures are fine.
That wants to join it. To be as well on the stream. I guess he has a handful. But it could be also Stan. I think Stan is also using orange cars. I don't know if he's even registered. That's not true.
Seeing right front locking into Druids. Your tyre temps are
Down
all
1
good.
gear more down.
Good lap, that's your best in the session. Sector 2 is yellow. That lap was a 128.74. We think rain has gone off. Green flag, sector 2. They'll delete this lap. Track limits. You're locking your right front into Paddock Hill.
Still not confident making a race. Especially I got nervous when cars are around.
Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace. Fourteenth. You're a second off in sector 1. Yellow flag, watch out.
Shifting down more.
Sector
faster.
2 is clear.
So you can use the engine brake as well. So I will do this here as well.
Yellow flag,
Careful
sector
on the
1.
curb. Once that is a car.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. There's a car leaving the pits. Green flag, sector 1.
Ooh.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1. Yellow flag in sector
Slowdown's
3.
getting worse and worse. Every time
We
when I
think
reach the
that
pit.
rain has binned it.
Too fast.
Sector 3 is clear. Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
It's faster and also more safe to drive. Downshift 2 times.
Yellow flag, caution. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
This corner is so tricky. don't have any reference points to where to brake. It's just out of feeling. And that's something that's very dangerous, especially on this red
Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, it's slowed down even more now. I guess I need to force reprojection if that continues like that. Qualifying we will see, because that's...
Sector 3 is yellow.
Everyone is on the track. Too fast. It's in the corner.
Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
Let's repeat this time again, like here.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Yeah, it's better to downshift 2 times. At least it's
That's
faster
2
than
minutes
my
left.
time.
2 minutes. P15. Sector 3 is 0.27 off the pace. Green flag Sector 1.
Yeah, slowdown's getting worse and worse. With another bot in this chat. Just posting rubbish. Yeah, getting horrible.
P16.
P16. Yeah, I'm not improving anymore. At least I can have relatively slow pace, 129.2. I will stick to that. Okay. Danke, Alex. Thanks, Alex, for
The leader has just done a
kicking out the bot.
125.53.
No, you're fine. We have some Russian
Checkered
posts
flags out. 16th
that
place.
are
That's the end
obviously
of the
a bot,
session.
always writing
P16.
the same stuff. Okay, yeah, well, gonna be terrifying with this slow pace around the track. And I should not experiment and try to get faster while being on track. Okay, do a little break, refresh, drink something, make myself ready for qualifying and race, and then we will see what we can do. But I don't think much. Okay, back in a few. Just give you the view on the leaderboard here. So the middle ground is 127. Hard to reach, very hard to reach. Florian also has trouble to reach that, but he was very close to go below that. So he's improving. But I had my best time yesterday. It was 128.4, so I'm close to that at least, but I could not improve. Okay, let's take a break. Oh yeah, we have a lot of cars. We have over 20. We have actually 22, I think. Yeah, must be 22. 22 cars on the track. I hope my VR stuff will make it. Let's go on track. Let's see, setup. Just load the fuel. Like, yeah, 9 laps, 18 liters. And let's just see what the frame time is doing. I will enable this to be always enabled. So
the leader has just done a
I can see
128.79.
if I need to
Fastest lap
adjust
for
it.
J, 128.00. The leader has just done a 127.50. New fastest lap for Andre, 126.83.
Let's see if we can find a good gap to join the track. Oh, there's a gap. Let's be a little bit faster here in the pit, even if it's not allowed.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. We've got 11 minutes to get a decent lap in. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Ooh, terrible.
Yellow flag. I think P3's binned it. Fastest lap for J, 126.66. That's a new fastest lap for Flynn, 126.62.
Oh, there's a helicopter now.
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear. The track temp's increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
This corner kills the performance.
New fastest lap for Barry, 126.00.
Amazing how Barry managed it. So calm and cool when driving, and certainly need to watch his stream or his recording afterwards.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag Sector 3. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag Sector 1.
Performance. Slow down.
P11.
First 27, but it's not
Brake
with much
temperatures
fuel
look
in the
good.
tank. Oh, the slowdowns are horrible.
Green flag Sector 2.
Now I need to make an every projection that's not working out. Just do one more lap and then I'm fine with the time. Okay, let's
Now delete
just
this
break
lap.
this up.
You've cut the track.
Okay, let's hope the VR stuff will not get killed when I change that. So first, I will do force reprojection on. So we will halve the frame rate. So we have more headroom, and then we go for 120.
The leader's just done a 125.82.
Okay, worked this time. That's good. So it will be a little bit have artifacts and stuff like that. Oh, that's actually not better. Okay, I need to rejoin quickly. I hope my qualifying time will not be lost.
That's the end of the session. 13th place.
I need to adjust even a little bit more. Didn't expect that it makes that much a problem. It's pretty sad that I cannot have the full glory. No, so textures is fine. Objects as medium. Opponent detail medium. That's better. And yeah, just fun. Yeah, the cars, lowering the cars actually crap even more. 10 cars. Still helps. It helps with the FPS. Yeah, let's rejoin and see if that will help me. Quick one, just go here, bam, and off we go. 24 I have registered and 21 already on the server. Yeah, so it was correct, 22 in total right now, but they can still join until before the race starts, so even in warm-up they can join without doing a qualifying lap. So they have plenty more time to get more racers on the track. But 22 is already a lot. I can't remember that I ever raced a race with so many cars here on multiplayer. First time for me, so I'm a bit scared. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can still join in. Yeah, it needs to load every car. It takes a while. Load everyone. Okay, there we are. Yeah, my lap time is still there. That's good. Let's see if the other windows all are correct. So chat is working.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's see if we can still get something to do. Oh, no, what's the wrong one? There is Automobilista. Let's load the setup I've driven. Just putting down the liters. 12 liters, 6 laps. Still no miracle here. Get used to the reprojection because that's also crappy. I hate using it. Everything looks so soft. But it might help. It might help.
Pit exit's clear. We have 4 minutes to get the job done. Sector 1 is yellow. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them. Cold tyres all round. Sector 1 is clear.
Yeah. I don't get any slowdowns anymore. That's good.
Your brake temperatures look good. Yellow flag sector 3. Sector 3 is clear. The leader's just done a 125.50. Yellow flag sector 1. Tyre temps are good.
A little bit too fast to the corner. flying lap starts now. A little bit too wide. That was a good line. So far so good.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 2 is clear.
A little bit
Green
too
flag,
much
sector 1.
momentum into the corner.
You're a second
Here
off the
as
pace in
well.
sector 2.
Come on.
Yellow flag in sector 2,
Maybe
P15.
slower. Okay, I guess cannot improve. But the slowdowns are gone. Should make it easier during the race.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Tire wear is also some factor in this race.
Sector 2 is clear.
There was one sign missing. I'm gonna brake too early.
That's the end of the session. 16th place.
Still can improve my time a bit. But it did not improve my position. I guess it didn't. Where am I? Yeah, that's pretty far behind. Let's see where Florian is. Oh, I went actually in front of Florian. Was pretty lucky. Yeah, let's see. We put in the fuel in that was needed. So I will be on the safe side if Alex has already calculated it. Lowering the front RB and raising I'm not doing that, just I can test it in the warm-up. I still something. Lowering the front RB and raising the front. So just one click here, one click here. No more than 2 clicks. Then we do 2 clicks. Then they're very close together. No, we don't do that. Let's just do it like that. How much fuel we need? Tire usage 2 liters. I think around 20 laps, 21 laps. So yeah, let's go for this 74 liters. Let's say it's 25 laps. Oh, that's not correct. That's too close. Now I want more laps. Oh, I went at 20 laps. Okay, that's okay then. Let's keep that. Let's see, we're gonna go on the track. It's loading for the warm-up. Okay, I think it's synchronizing the warm-up session. In this meantime, I can just disable this performance indicator. FPS VR, just to enable it with the dashboard, so it's not getting in my way. So we are here, warm-up racing. Let's see, we have Sebastian Borg is on P1, was even faster on qualifying. We got Fortress P2, Barry is 3rd, Evan Schmidt 5th, Rob, well done Rob, 6th, wow, that's pretty amazing to be so much on the front. Yeah, Jay 7, George on 8, Andre and Polo, Jim on the middle, Ramon Lupin as well. Oh, quite interesting grid. Spins, Sergio, Theo. Oh, Nova's also back again. And Martin Fiales is on the track as well. I hope they're having fun in the chat. 45 liters. Yeah, I will put a little bit more in. So 45, we have 2, so we have 1 more lap. Safety. Let's go out and see how the performance is with a lot of cars, but I think I missed the outrun. Yeah, there's a big chunk of cars going out. There are more coming. Huh? What the heck? They're
All clear
trying
on
to
pit
start.
exit. Yellow flag. Caution.
Car left, you're clear left.
You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful. Cold tyres all round.
So we try to take different lines here. We go inside. Let's see, we can still go
Sector 1 is clear. Yellow
here
flag.
as well
Sector
when
2.
we're on the inside.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Green flag. Sector 2. Looks like the leader's binned it. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
And here we will stay on the outside. Not going inside when someone is on the inside. Frame rate still get drops, but they're not so severe. Good that I changed and go to reprojection, otherwise
Incident in Sector 3.
I'd
Sector 3
certainly
is
feel
yellow.
it more.
Green flag. Sector 3.
Too fast.
Green flag. Sector 1.
We need to change, test the ROV settings.
Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
On your right, clear on your right.
Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Looks like the leader's gone off. Green flag. Sector 2. Sector 3 is clear.
Far.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted. Yellow flag.
Few testing the start.
Looks like the leader's gone off. Sector 2 is clear. That's the end of the session, B16.
I think it's fine. I'll drive with this setting.
clear left.
Okay. Lots of lag, Vongo. Fun car, probably having a bad ping here on the server. Okay, let's drink
16,
something
get ready,
and then
mate.
it goes for the race. It got really scary. I try to survive best that I can. And not to do any experiments and not push too hard. Just set up, check, this looks good. Let's go on track. Put on my gloves. I probably not see every car in front of me or behind me because I've set the cars to just, yeah, you see the cars are missing. I'm not sure if that is a good idea in case I hit any cars that are invisible, especially on starting. Okay, it's synchronizing still. There we are. Engine is still running. Where's the starting lights? I cannot see them. Oh, there, far away. P16. Oh, I'm rolling.
Green, green, green.
Okay. It's okay, start.
You're clear right. Right side, clear right.
Don't get too hard on the first turn here.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Car right. They're still
Use some
there.
Space.
Still there, stay with them. Clear to your right.
Sector 1 is clear.
Really dangerous.
Left side,
Oh, this one going
Hold your
through
line.
inside.
clear on the left side.
Good pass. Oh, it's really dangerous not seeing anything. Rather brake earlier, because I don't know what the guys in front are doing. Ah, damn it!
Left side, clear left.
Yellow flag. Keep
No
your wits
space
about
to
you,
go behind.
mate. You've got a little bit of bodywork damage there.
I could have anticipated
for
that.
cruising the
He
track.
was gone wide.
Green flag Sector 1.
At least it's now a bit more safe to race, and there's so many cars on track that it will not get boring. Just hope that the damage is not so severe. But I guess it was still okay. Okay, it might be a bit
Yellow flag.
aerodynamic damage, certainly.
We're seeing lots of front
I usually
blocking.
did
Green
not
flag
spin
Sector
out
2.
in this section.
The leader has just done a 126.57.
Go a little bit slower then.
You're locking your fronts into Dingledell.
Place 20, well.
The track temperature is increasing.
drive it
It's now
home.
26
Yes, there will
Celsius.
be a few mistakes as well in
V20.
front.
The gap to Rain behind is now 3.6
Oh.
seconds.
Florian is behind me, okay, he fell behind as well. Probably also due to the crash. We might have a nice battle between us. Oops, cars are disappearing.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 3.0. They're slow into Druids. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace.
Actually, I don't feel that damage. I think that was just my mistake. I'm driving, I was battling and caused a mistake.
Yellow flag sector 2.
So 3 positions.
Sector 2 is clear. The leader has just done a 126.14.
This corner is a little issue still.
We've just cut the track.
Gap. Can I see the gap? 4 seconds. Florian behind.
V18. Your lap time was a 130.09.
Terrible lap time.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag sector 3.
No, it's okay. It's just
Green flag sector
my
3.
driving is still not consistent enough. But it certainly has a little bit instability.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
And there's Florian passing me. Let's see if I can catch up.
We're seeing front locking going into Sterling's Bend.
He's certainly faster than me. Oh, catastrophic race again. So many mistakes. Bad pace.
V19. Come on, no more mistakes. Concentrate.
Yep. Good advice, CrewChief. And that comes the next one. think I don't have any cars behind that. No, there's one. That can be the P1 starting to lap cars. There's two to go. Yeah.
The gap behind is now 3.1 seconds. Yellow flag, watch out.
I need to go slower in the corner. I cannot push it hard. I could. I need to push to catch Florian. I'll just wait for a mistake, but that's not a nice catching up way.
That lap time was 129.31. The track temperature's rising. It's now 28 Celsius.
Ah, very unstable. Still cannot see him. There was for a glimpse of a second.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Still down. Still very inconsistent. I'm not catching up.
That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap was 129.01.
Fastest lap of the race? No way, CrewChief. For me, yeah, that could be my fastest lap. Personal best. Not of the whole race.
Keep it within the track limits. The gap to Rain ahead is increasing. It's now 7.2 seconds.
Wow. It's increasing, eh? He's pulling away. Lone racing here. There's someone behind me not far away, so one more mistake and I will lose another position.
It looks like Barry has spun off.
Oh,
Green flag, sector 2.
certainly having nice fights in front. Caused Barry to spin out.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is clear.
He can recover it. Gain some positions again.
The gap behind has increased to 5.9 seconds.
cannot go as fast as I could through this track. On the corners on the edge of grip, I don't have the pressure on the surface anymore. It could also be the tires starting to wear. Slow through the corner.
Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. You're reeling, rain in. The gap is now 6.8.
Okay. For me, it's a challenge to catch Florian.
Stay focused. We're still in this. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Yellow flag, sector 1. That's the fastest lap. Green flag, sector 1. P18.
Oh, someone dropped out in front. Almost was lost the rear.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear.
Be careful, this is sector 2, I guess. Where I'm currently at. Cost me time.
You're reeling, rain in. The gap's now 5.3 seconds.
Slow this corner. Need to stay focused. The bonus I have more track time than Florian, so he might lose concentration earlier than myself, so he might be gaining. A lot of gap in front. Lost me time again.
The gap behind is now 6.1.
It's catching up from behind.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Morgan is doing some consistent laps up front. No chance to catch up.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Now come the critical last 10 minutes where the tire's gonna fade. Oh, now, okay.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Okay, that was it for me. Last place. Should not keep talking on dangerous corners, but I do. Okay, that was it for the fight.
Green flag sector 1.
Okay, now it'll just be a hazard for the
You're locking your fronts
overlapping.
going into Druids.
Oh man.
The gap ahead is now 11 seconds.
Wow, what a catastrophic race.
Come on, mate, we really need to get the hammer down now. B19. Blue flag.
Oh, I get a blue flag indicator. Back spot to let them pass, but they were so close. I was quite surprised, actually. They're now all starting to come through. Okay, the stress gonna start to not mess up the race from the other ones. Driving good. I don't want to retire the race.
Yellow flag sector 2. We think that Andre has binned it.
Okay, well, I'm totally fucked.
Blue flag, track limits, watch those lines. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Come on! Shitty pedal shifters is the other way around now because my wheel is totally...
Sector 3 is clear. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. You're locking your fronts going into clearways.
Car to your right.
Green flag sector 2.
Right side clear.
Blue flag.
Go and pass me, mate.
Right, you're clear right.
So... last.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Schmidt is now in the lead.
Erwin is pulling through again.
Kill. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Sector 1 is clear. Blue flag.
Blue flag. Still far away. Let him through on the straight. Oh, damn it!
Yellow
It's
flag.
so
Caution.
stupid. Oh man. Oh, there's another one coming.
Green flag, Sector 2.
Clear to your left.
Blue flag.
Still P19. I guess the other one's retired from the race, so second time lapped. Crappiest race I've ever driven. Guess
You're locking your fronts into Hawthorns. We see a minor wet on your left rear.
oh, the car is wrecked. How much time left? 3 minutes. And I fly off again. Woohoo! Oh man.
Yellow flag, Sector 1.
Safety rating goes to hell. I'm not rejoining there.
Green flag, Sector 1. We're seeing front locking going into Druids. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. Eighteenth.
Some free positions because somebody left the race in front.
Sector 3 is yellow. We can see J has crashed. Green flag, Sector 3.
Too fast, too fast. Oh, almost flying off again. That was a green counter steer. Wow, this car is so difficult to catch.
Seeing minor wear on your left side tyres. Blue flag.
On the left side clear.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Blue flag.
Another blue flag. It's the only one left, I think. Just this car.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
Is it over? I hope it's over. Pretty embarrassing. What I've done today.
We think Andre has binned it in Surtees. Sector 2 is clear.
Almost flown again. How I do it? Hopefully that's the last lap. Let it be. One more, I guess.
B18. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
Okay, it's over. What a crappy race. Okay, now let's see the standings. I haven't managed again to pull up front. Wow, well done, Rob. Third podium finish. Wow. Benyo on second. Never driven with him, but he was on practice, I remember. Josh on fourth, Polo on fifth, Barry on sixth, Jim on seventh, Jay on eighth. Pretty mixed. Bruno Capoletti, 9, Sebastian on 10, 11, Ramon, 12, Jorge Herrera, Andre on 13, 14, Sergio, 13, 14, Spins, Flo on 16, Martin 17, I am on 18, no, I missed, okay, I managed not to correctly count through it. I was certainly on 19 or something. Oh no, it could be 18. That's 19, that's 18. That must be 20. Okay, lucky. Okay, everyone, that was a crappy race. Terrible, terrible. Certainly not so fun, even. It was not so fun today. Okay, then I hope that the Saturday race with the Formula 1 historical cars will be better, but I don't think so, because also historical tracks, so it will be very, very dangerous and difficult to drive, but certainly different than this car. It needs to be driven pretty aggressively, which I didn't like. Okay, then well done for everyone on the finishing the race and on the podium for sure. I'm tuning out.